Alright, Shalom Akyam on Zahab, Spirit Wind Judah of the GMS Mississippi Camp, giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasam, Yahweh Shai. Also giving double honors to the apostles of the great millstone who rule well. And I want to say peace and blessings, salutation to the hopefully elect. Alright, today I want to go into something that's pretty spiritual, it's scriptural. It's about a woman by the name of Dark Lordness, which, you know, they go into their own thing, you know. We extrapolate, but she makes some pretty good points that's pretty scriptural, man. Whether she realizes it or not, I'm quite sure she's done her research. But she makes some pretty good points that's in sync or in concordance with Isaiah 4 and 1. But without further ado, I'm just going to let the video play, then I close with the scripture. Shalom.
It seems like all your solutions for the black community, domestic discipline and polygamy, benefit the man. It puts the man in power. And I tell them, yeah, it puts the man in power. So from our men being in power, we're empowered as well through our cooperation and submission. So ladies, come on, let's look at the numbers here. Right now, living here today, it's like 7 women to 1 man. So it's one available man, I should say. So if you get married, what are the other 6 women going to do? They can't be lesbians, they can't be single. Eventually those women are going to want to hook up with that man. So this is going to lead to the man going behind your back. And this is what's currently going on in the black community, by the way. So, for instance, polygamy, like domestic discipline, are survival mechanisms. This is something we use when the races are dead. Right now, the black community are collectively dead. Our economics are dead. We're totally divided and conquered. We're currently in a gender war. I mean, those 3 things alone, we can keep going, but those 3 things alone will kill any race. So there's survival mechanisms that we can put into place to bring faster results to our dead community. If I'm a woman in a polygamy relationship, I can enjoy the benefits of the man going out to work to support the family, or at least until the currency falls. The first wife can focus her energy on building a business or empire for the family, so the husband doesn't have to work for other people. The second wife can focus on cleaning and cooking, and the third wife can do homeschooling and children, focus on the children, teaching them different language. The fourth wife can maybe focus on gardening and gathering resources, creating alliances, creating a community. So this is why a lot of children in these polygamous relationships speak up to 8 different languages, and their children can play like 5 or 6 instruments. So one of the greatest benefits is that you don't have to have sex all the time. Most men I know have higher sex drives than women, so this would be like a relief. The wives and the husbands now has freed up time to put in their best work. Back to survival mechanisms. Guys, the government won't be around for long. Trump is making sure that. Neither will the US dollar or jobs. There will come a time in the near future, and I'm not trying to scare anyone, but there will come a time in the near future when women and men will have to work together or die off. Especially black men and black women. They're going to have to unite because that's just the divine order. You see the effects of this to this very day with new trends of women choosing to live in their car to survive. They're single, they're lonely, they're lost. So all they have to do is really make a union with a man to bring more balance. But all they have to do is be nice and build resources for the family. Some people say that, what if a woman gets jealous? Well, in these relationships, there's order. These women decide to look at the other wife wife as a sister. If I was in a polygamy relationship, I would look at my husband's other wives as an extension of myself. So there wouldn't be competition, only love. Jealousy is a lower self-emotion that doesn't work in these types of situations. So love is the opposite of fear. When you truly love someone, you're confident, you love yourself, you don't worry about what could happen, or you just don't think about that stuff. Or at least if you do think about it, you don't let it rule your actions. Mexicans can teach us a lot about polygamy. They all come together in one house, there's no drama, they work together, they all come up. This is called unity. So 7 or 8 of them will move into one big house with 8 rooms, and then they'll only be paying like $200 a piece. So what if one man with 7 wives did this? Like, they could live better, bigger house, nicer house, save more money. So polygamy is simple. It's simply a union that benefits everyone, but benefits them faster. And if you think about it, if blacks are wrongfully practicing a version of polygamy, which they currently are, you may have one that has secretly 4 or 5 other girlfriends. The girlfriends are all living in separate apartments or houses, paying their own bills and getting little help from the boyfriend. Why not all of y'all and the baby mamas come together in one household so the women can start benefiting off of each other? These unions will decrease the amount of STDs going around. The children benefit by growing up with the father in the home. Women benefit from each other in the home. So polygamy is a no-brainer, and I think that's where we're eventually, I feel like that's the direction that we're going as a people. Especially as things get worse. And I hate to say this, but from what I've studied through history and the way things are looking right now, after the government falls, you can't depend on the government anymore, which means you can't just go calling the police and suing people. It would be like kind of like a purge situation after everything goes chaotic. So this is a way to survive that. Now, someone asked for my husband's view on polygamy, and he said, my husband says that he doesn't believe in polygamy. He said that for him, I'm enough. He doesn't think he can handle another Yashel. He said the idea of polygamy would be a little awkward because he grew up in a 2-parent home. So he did say, however, he is kind of curious to it, and I already told him that I would be open to it. So we'll see where it leads, but for now he's basically saying no, he doesn't want to do that, which is fine. Domestic discipline works great for our household. The fall of America and society is going to be dangerous, and it's coming. Like I said, I'm not trying to scare you, but historically, so-called every great nation has fallen. And if the woman wants to be safe, she'll find a way to be in a polygamy relationship. If she wants to survive, there will be, this is how I see it, I could be wrong, but there will be about 7 women to 1 man. And the women will garden and to purify the water, create their own irrigation systems. They will be sewing their own clothes. The weaves, the makeup, and the fancy clothes and cars just won't matter as much. It'll be more like survival, but it won't necessarily be a bad or scary thing. So share this video. I would love to hear your commentary on this one, and like and subscribe. Until next time, peace.
All right, this is Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. Shalak, brothers. There go say. Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. It says, "And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach." It says 7 women shall cleave on to one man, which is in concordance with this, to what this woman is saying. And although it's not literally talking about 7, that's what she doesn't know, is spiritual. It could mean several women, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 women, hundreds of women. Okay? Why? Well, let's see. It says, find the search button on here. Well, I just get it from here. All right, because what she just gave an illustration of Isaiah 4:1. Okay, she just gave an illustration of Isaiah 4:1. You know. A man shall be as a hiding place. Salak, brothers. There we go. That's Isaiah 32:2. See, everything is in sync with each other. And Salak for the delay, but everything is going to be in sync with each other, man. Isaiah 4:1, Isaiah 32:2. This is what it says. And a man should be as a hiding place from the wind, and a cover from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. So what does it mean from the wind? That nuclear destruction, man. A man is going to be a hiding place from the wind and a cover from the tempest. But also prior to that nuclear destruction, the hell and chaos that's going to come to America in the midst of the downfall of this society, the economic collapse. Or a woman is not like this, like the sister said. A woman is not going to have JPD or the police department in her city. She's not going to have the military or anything to protect her. You see what I'm saying? So what is she going to have? She's going to have an Israelite man, all right? Because the Most High is going to protect and provide for an Israelite man. So anybody in his circle is going to be provided for. He's going to be a shield, man. So I'm going to go back to Isaiah. I'm going to go back to Isaiah again. All right, Isaiah chapter 4. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, only let us be called by thy name. So a woman is basically saying, look, we could grow our food, and we could have our own food and have our own clothes. We could take care of that end, but we're going to need your protection, and we're going to need to be married unto you and have your name, so we could get saved. All right, we could be your possession and get saved, man. All right, take away their reproach. That was back in Genesis when Eve made that covenant with the serpent. All right, what you see in America is Eve, the so-called black woman, and the serpent's covenant with her. So she's in alliance with the serpent. But when the serpent or Esau's downfall is manifested, she's going to need to cleave on to something else, another power structure. Because this is a transitioning of power structures. So she's going to cleave on to the new winner, all right, the new person in power, man, all right, which is going to be the Israelite man. So polygamy in the near future is coming, man. So you brothers ain't got to, worry about your libido and go out there and try to, multiply wives right now. We doing the works. But pretty soon, women are going to cleave unto you, man. And you're going to have to fight them off you, man. But with that, I hope you brothers will edify to the next lesson. Shalom.